Hello, we're getting ready in an Airbnb. Girl, I left half of my shit at the house because my brothers rushed me out so fucking hard, bro. I swear I think I had like less than 5 minutes, probably 5 minutes, okay? And like, dog, I left my hairbrush, my toothpaste, my mouthwash, my face wash. Yo, I left with the wrong bra because I did, bro. This one's blue. I need the black one. My shirt, okay, I need a new shirt. Okay, and then also my brothers, I don't know, I'm not sure, they're gonna FaceTime me and they're gonna see if they're gonna go and get it. They're only going back just to get my camera. My brother wants to vlog on it. But bitch, please do a bitch flavor. Do a girl a solid, bro. Please, on me. And hopefully they don't forget that SD card because without it we can't do shit. So, and hopefully they don't lose it. Okay. Literally fingers crossed, bro, because it was like 60-70 bucks for that little ass fuck ass cloud. It's cool, but I'm gonna get ready without a brush. Also, I'm whispering because I don't know if anybody else knows. Also, estoy roja, bro. Like, I look red as hell. Also, I have acne coming in. I don't know why. I don't like that. I got a pimple right here. I got another one right here, right here, my eyebrow. Okay, like, it's everywhere, but it's cool though. It's cool. It's cool. Okay, also, like, this is why I need another shirt. Okay. Feel bloated as hell. Hi. Chipotle. This shit don't fuck around for real. Bruh, I sat on here to be more comfortable, but I'm not comfortable. I need a seat. This fucking shirt, bitch. I think it's because it's too small now, but. And I have to work tomorrow at 7 a.m. Will I kill myself? Maybe. That's the one thing I hate. I'm drying my hair. And I don't gotta worry about my clothes or anything. While it heats up. I'm getting some of this oil right here. I never use this correctly because I always do it after. But it's supposed to be a heat, like an oil treatment or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. So I think you put it on, straightening your hair. I don't know, it does something. So I'm just gonna apply it everywhere. Really, that's wet, so we're not gonna use that. Use the mascara wand and try to make a clip out of it if I can. Okay. Yeah, okay. Awesome, and it's good. It's ready to go. I used to have a Hot Tools one, like a black one. I gave that to my sister-in-law, or ex-sister-in-law, should I say now. Oh, girl, that's messy. Anyways, let me shut up. And my hair is still frying a little bit because it's still wet, but it's okay. I need a haircut. And I need to dye my hair too, bro. Like, that bitch can't stop now. Okay. Halfway there. Alright. Before and after. Yeah. Okay. I also showered, came back from work, and dog, I don't want to smell like chicken. This is the longest part, bro. Probably why I shaved my head too, because it take forever to straighten, to blow dry it. I'm complaining, but I ain't complaining too because they cared. Yo. Bro, I wish I had my contacts. Like, I look like a dork every time I put my glasses on. Bro, tell me why people at work think I'm like 16 or 17. Bitch, I'm 20. I'll take it. By the time I'm 40, I'll look 20. Yo. Nah, Polly, I need to hit the gym. It's whatever. Hair is smooth. I can run my fingers through it. No comb necessary, even though there is indeed hair all over the fucking place. Gotta pick this shit up. The only part I don't like about these jeans is a little part right here. Usually that's why I have another shirt covering it. But can make something work, okay? Like, for sure. Like this. Yeah. Okay. So, improvise, I guess, or whatever, but whatever the frick. I see everything. That's 1, 2. They're dirty as fuck. Like, what the heck? 3, I can see everything, and I look like a dork, bruh. My ex was like, oh, your glasses are too big for you. You know what? You right, because I really do need new ones. Even though I just got these. But still, I'll forever stick to my contacts. Keep my glasses to myself at the house, at the crib. Okay, because I look like a completely different person. Alright, well, I'm done. Okay, I just need to put some lotion on this perfume. Yeah. Happy Sunday to everybody. It's a good day. It's an okay day. It's not even like that bad. It's like, it's a pretty good day. Look at the trees or the flowers. Aren't they cute? Awesome stuff. Okay. Wow. Period! First day fucking done. They called me in yesterday. Boss, he texted me yesterday talking about saying, you think you can come in at 7 a.m.? I was like, yeah. Bro, when I tell you I got there at 8:30, I was mad late. Dude, he was like, okay, this is your only chance, your only warning I'm giving you. Barely the first day and I already got a warning. What the fuck? Somebody should commented on my nails. Okay, so I had to like chip as much of the nail polish as I could. Okay, cause dog, they were not lying, okay? They say no nails, okay? Because that shit will literally come off, bro. Soap and detergent. I'm not even joking. The only thing I can't justify is paying like 20 bucks to get here, but more like 15, but still. That's why I'm making the walk. I have to walk at least halfway, okay, to make it like $5. Got my little cup of water, okay? I really do hope that I can save it for a car. I say that every year, but like this year we have to be for real. We have to be serious. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude. Y'all almost fell down. What the heck? What I found. She's really pretty. I will say that. I don't know why I'm screaming, okay? Because I can't hear myself. But I literally just found this shit on the floor. Right? Put that shit right back. Don't pick that shit up. The fuck? Hell no. Chefing it up. I'm giving it a double fry though, because it's still a little bit wonky. I need a shower after this. I feel yucky. Okay, cleaning the dishes again because, girl, I think I quit / lost my job again. I'm not gonna go back to Chipotle. Okay, I'm not gonna go back to Chipotle. I'm gonna try and explain, okay, what the fuck was going on because, dog, it was just me complaining about coworkers, okay? Not complaining, but it's just that, bro, I just did not feel like I was actually, like, there. Like, it felt like I didn't belong, period, either. When I got the manager position and everything, because I was so rushed into that process to get that position because they really needed someone that fucking bad. The apprentice, I guess she was gonna move to some other store or something, so they really needed somebody. I was like, okay, doing all this fucking work just to be underappreciated and underpaid. Okay, that was that. I started peeping all the fucking racism and everything, okay? GM and all that stuff. I went back to a new location that I was working at. They were asking me, like, you know, why'd you leave and all that stuff. All I did was just mention the manager's name and they were like, oh, okay, yeah, we understand. Like, she literally had to get transferred to like 2 other stores because of the same thing. I was like, huh? Because of the same thing? Ain't no way Chipotle really needs someone that fucking bad. They're gonna keep somebody who's literally so fucking discriminative and racist and favoritism. I understand, okay, like, you got family working with you and all that stuff, you know, like, it's cool, it's whatever, but like, how are you gonna be picking and choosing and deciding who gets hours and this and that? Like, bro, I kid you not, I went from working like as a regular crew member. Like, I don't know if it's because of the pay and everything, they're just putting my hours to match the same pay I was making, because, dog, I went from like 36 to 40 hours to like 25 hours, okay, and then I'll try and pick up some shifts and then, you know, go up. But like, dude, like, that shit just barnacle, bro. Barnacles, okay? They blew my fucking marbles. And the fact that they were like, no, we can't adjust your schedule, you have to be flexible as a manager, you have to be flexible, you can't work mornings, this and that and all this stuff. And I'm just like, yo, like, I just want to work the morning so I know what the fuck it is that I'm doing and I don't look stupid as fuck opening. The times they do put me down to open, I don't even know what I'm doing half the time because I've never done this shit. I don't know how to do the truck, I don't know how to freaking
like order the shit, do the papers and all this. Like it's all the morning shit. Like it's hella papers. It's just hella printing papers and everything. And you know, they're like, oh, you can just look on the training course thing. And I'm like, yeah, it's great and all. You know, I looked at it, but like, dude, like I still need some kind of help. You feel me? And not to mention, like they trained the other managers that were there. They trained them better than they trained me. They trained me for like maybe like 2-3 days, and then that was it. And then they were like, oh, like whenever you're ready to close, just let us know. At first I was like, yo, like I'm not even ready to close because I don't even know what I'm doing. They always put me down as a cashier, and on the times I was closing on some days, and they were like, oh, you don't have a cashier, so you can do cash and close as a manager. I was just like, okay, you know, whatever, like it's not that big of a deal. But when somebody else does it, everyone's fucking freaking out and shit, and I'm just like, yo. And then they complain, okay, close the restaurant too fucking late and all that stuff, and this and that. But it's just like, yo, like I'm not rushing, bro. Everyone knows what the fuck they have to do, you feel me? I tried to tell them like, hey, like, you know, you guys, like let's leave at around like 11:40 the latest. We end up leaving at midnight. That's me helping everybody else. And sometimes I wouldn't even have people in the positions that they usually close in. Like because I'd be understaffed, bro, and I'm having to close like 2-3 positions. I'm gonna help somebody else because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're taking forever, and I'm just like, yo, like I can't just sit there and complain. Okay, like I actually have to like help and do something. I can't be a hypocrite and just be talking shit and everything, you feel me? I really did just leave though because of her fucking racist act, and because she didn't hire my brother, bro. But she's hiring everybody else's cousins, aunt, nephew, don't matter, bro. She's hiring everybody's other family. So I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? Not to mention the time my brother did pull up, she was shocked. She was like, oh, that's actually your brother? And I was like, yeah. She was like, oh, no se parece, because, you know, like, it's más morenito and everything. I was just like, yeah, you know, like, but we still blood, you feel me? I don't want to call her a bitch because, like, dude, at the end of the day, she really was a good worker. She did know what the fuck she was doing, okay? She wasn't one of the managers that was just sitting there in the office. Like, no, like, she actually put in her work. But, like, dude, I just couldn't stand her being fucking racist as hell, bro. And the times I did them interviews, too, I was like, yo, like, I was shook to my core, bro. I'm still shook to my core to this day. Write-ups and everything I had to write up. Some of them, I didn't even write them, okay? Because the other managers, they were too scared to talk to this one employee, okay? Because she was the only black employee working there. And everyone was like, no, like, she's too scary to work with. She doesn't listen. She's always cussing, da-da-da-da, this and that. The times I did work with her, and that was for, like, about a month and a half, okay? Because I had a micromanage her, dude, for a month and a half. The only one day I got scheduled in the mornings, too. She was asking me, like, yo, it's, like, kind of suspicious how they only put you in the mornings on Sundays, too. And I was just like, yeah, I know, like, I really don't know what the hell is going on. In reality, I do know what's going on. I'm letting her slip, bro, with whatever the fuck she got going on. Every little minor thing, I don't care, because it's like, yo, I'm not gonna get you fired just because you want to talk back, just because you don't want to put the like, bro, I don't know, bro. Like, it's so fucking stupid. It's so fucking stupid. Like, they were literally writing her up and everything, bro, over the smallest things. Thank goodness the field leader, she saw some of them and she, you know, rejected them and everything. But like, dude, I kid you not, bro, I thought I still had messages between me and my GM about her saying that, oh, we have to take her out. But I think that was like through a phone call, though. A month and a half, not 2 months straight of me just micromanaging her, taking her to the office, giving her all these write-ups and everything. And she was asking me like, yo, like, did you write this and everything? I was like, no, like, they told me to give this to you because yesterday you left. And she was like, yeah, because they asked me to leave like 3 hours before my shift was even done. They said it was closed, they don't have too many hours. And they'll say that, but then they'll call me like an hour and then they're like, oh yeah, you know, like, it just got busy out of nowhere, blah blah blah, I just left and everything, you know, she left a mess. And I come in, bro, it's literally a mess. It's just like, yo, it shouldn't be like this when there's like 4 managers on shift, you feel me? I get it though, you know, it gets busy and everything, but like, dude, how you gonna pin all that blame on that one lady? You literally asked her to clock out. Like, bro, it got so bad where supposedly the FBI or like some investigation from like Chipotle or whatever had to get involved, okay, with the GM, bruh. She was getting sued by that lady because she said that she was being discriminatory and racist towards her and everything, and cutting her hours and just running her up and trying to take her out the company. And I was like, yo, she's not wrong, because that is what she's doing. When I tell you, she literally had everybody writing a little statement, how is it working with her and everything. That time I did write it, I haven't worked with her in about 1.5 years. I was like, yo, I can't write anything. They were like, yo, like, just make something up. And I was like, yo, like, I can't do that. That was the first time. So I write it down. I was like, you know, she's pretty cool, she's a good coworker, I guess, but she has like an attitude problem, this and that, right? The second time comes around, like, hey, do you think you can write a statement about what happened during this weekend when they left hella dishes, like, it was just messy as hell in the back. And they were like, yeah, like, you know, she left and she didn't clean the dishes, she left so early and she was mad and everything. I mean, I asked her to go because it was slow, but like, you know, still, like, she left without doing anything. And I asked them, I'm like, what time did she leave? Because I came in at 4. They were like, oh, she left like around 12. Those 3 fucking hours, y'all couldn't have done nothing but they just went ahead and pinned that blame on her and everything. Dude was asking me, hey, do you think you can write about what you saw? Write about what you saw and what you came into. I'm not blaming I'm not blaming the blame, you know, on that poor lady just because she didn't clean all the dishes when you and like 3 other people was there too. Like, I really wish I would have recorded that thing too, because we was just in the office, bro, and he was just like, yo, just make something up, just write something, just make something up, because we can't get Maria, we can't have the GM sued and everything, we can't have her leave and all that stuff. And I'm like, yo, you only saying that because she your auntie, bro. I wasn't even respectful towards customers, period. Always got an attitude and everything. That's one thing I didn't even like about working either, okay? Because although I am a quiet person and everything, because they're always like, oh no, you're sad, da da, this is and that, when my face is like this. I'm just coming in regular, like, I'm feeling okay, you know, like, it's another day, you feel me? I'm feeling like shit because I'm like, yo, I already know what the fuck I have to come into. I'm probably either understaffed or this motherfucker not gonna do shit. But you know what? It's cool though. It's not cool, but I just feel bad for that lady though. Like, the location that I'm working at right now, they were telling me that, you know, they had the same problems with her, okay? The same situation where she was cutting hours, taking people's, like, you know, relatives out to put her relatives in there and everything. I don't even know. And I'm like, yo, what the hell? Like, that seems sketchy as hell. Like I said, it's whatever to be working with family and everything, but like, it's more suspicious if your GM is your mom, okay? And she just handing you hours left and right like it's nothing. And then Shawty texted me talking about some, hey, you think you can pick up this shift? I'm like, okay. Her daughter texted me, hey, you think you can pick up my shift? Okay. I picked that shit up. They're both not even there. I'm like, okay. It's a GM's daughter, okay? Like, she literally came up to me, bro. I was working on the register this one time before I even became a manager. And she was like, GM, we call her mom and everything, but it's like a joke, you know? Like, it's not like she's like our actual mom or nothing like that. And I was like, oh, okay. She was like, yeah, this is like a little game we used to have over there where we were at the other location, because they came from another location, okay? I'm just like, yo, you can't fucking fool me. You look exactly like her. It's just the hair color that's fucking different. Everything else, exact fucking replica, okay? I'm talking about body T, face T, like everything is T, bruh. I'm not gonna lie to you, they're pretty, okay? They're pretty people, but like, dog, racist as hell, bro. I tried my best not to laugh at her face when she said that too, because I was like, there's no way this bitch is really telling me that they be calling her mom, like, you don't look like her, bro. Because I was about to ask her too, I was like, yo, she your mom? But I was like, nah, let me not, because the last time somebody did ask her, not even the daughter, okay, they asked the GM, they were like, hey, is that your daughter? She got right up, she got a right up, okay, like, she got a warning and everything. She was like, talking about some, oh yeah, you can't be asking me that, don't ask that question ever again. Bitch, let me call SSR. Like, can I do that? Or not? I said she's a good worker. It's just no. I just couldn't put up with that, okay? So all them reviews saying that, oh yeah, they're rude as fuck. Yeah, everyone in there rude as hell. No smile, no nothing. And working over here, everyone had a smile, bro. Like, working over here, I was just like, yo, this is a different vibe. I love it. I fuck with it. The vibes I don't fuck with, bro, is me having to relearn. Coming in as a manager who's only worked the night shift, now I'm having to learn how to prep and everything. I'm like, yo, I don't even know what I'm doing half the time because I don't know this shit. It's cool though. GM, he texted me talking about something, hey, you still finna be working? Because I called out on Sunday because I woke up sick. I didn't come in on Monday, okay, because I was like, yo, I can't even come in. So then I was gonna come in on Wednesday. I didn't have any money in my account. I'm literally surviving off of like 22 cents now. Probably less, maybe 2 cents. Or like, I'm just waiting on that paycheck to hit so then I can find another job. Bro, I made enough probably just to pay for my phone bill, bro. Like, I'm not even joking. It's either my phone bill or my credit card that's gonna get paid. Will I return back to Chipotle after working there for like about 2 years? Yes and no. Yes, because like I said, the work wasn't even that bad. It was actually good. It was a really good job. Okay, great benefits, great pay. Got your school paid for, got fucking insurance and like, bro, it was really good. I'm just fucking myself up. 1, posting this. 2, not saying anything. 3, not showing up for my shifts. Why? Because I have no money and I got no card. It shocks me to this day, okay? I've worked every single freaking day of my life. Maybe not every day, okay? But like since I was 16, bro, I've been working my ass off and I still don't got a wage. That's my little update, okay?
Very much indeed posting old content, but I hope y'all enjoyed my very long ass rant of me having to work at Chipotle, being an ex-manager. Was it fun? It was alright. Not really, but you know, it was chill. Y'all stay tuned for another video. Like, I'm telling y'all, they're just gonna be popping up because I have a lot of old videos and I want to get rid of them because I want to show you how my life was before I got kicked out and then I got pregnant and everything. Because honestly, looking back at the videos, I'm like, yo, I was actually living. I was actually pretty as hell. Like, I was a baddie. Okay, a baddie who got taken down. But it's okay though. Y'all have a good night. Thank you again. And oh my goodness, and we hit 20 subscribers. Y'all, period. I love y'all. Anyways, good night.